Hey guys, this is Silent. Welcome to one more awesome episode of Technical Saturday series. And in the last video of this particular series of Technical Saturdays, we have already covered up what is time cycles, and I hope that you are absolutely clear about what is solstice, what is equinox, and whatever analysis which we did on that particular day, we were absolutely true on that particular analysis as well. And although I'll not go in depth of that particular analysis because that is the point which I'm going to cover up in tomorrow's video, that is weekly mastermind session. But as far as this particular session is concerned, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you one more concept based on time itself, and that is called as time and price parity. Because when it comes to technical analysis, when it comes to trading or maybe investing as well, we have to keep an eye on time and price parity as well. Because as I already mentioned in some of the previous videos itself, based on Bollinger Bands, the volatility itself, right? The point of volatility, if you haven't yet watched that video, like if you are new to our YouTube channel, first of all, welcome to our YouTube channel. And I want to ensure that you are watching the previous videos of this series as well. And like in the Bollinger Bands video, I mentioned that based on time and price parity, like first we see very good volatility and then it can move further into sideways zone or maybe retracement as well. But how does that particular thing plays a major role? That's what we are going to discuss further into this particular video called as time and price parity. So when it comes to time, like I'll explain you this particular concept in very basic format, and I hope that if you're into this particular video, which means you are absolutely clear about what is one unit. When it comes to like mathematics, this is like a very basic concept. One unit you can even consider like 1 centimeter and so on. Like x-axis and y-axis, these are the two axes which we have to keep in mind in order to understand this particular concept. So let's consider there is a normal trend. There is a normal trend, and even in previous videos I have already covered up about what is like a normal uptrend, normal downtrend, then comes fast uptrend, fast downtrend, slow uptrend, slow downtrend, in the form of angles itself, right? So let's consider that right now we are having a normal trend where the price is moving on an upper side, the price is moving on the upside, and time is also equivalent, which means the angle between the price and time, the angle between the price and time is almost around 40 to 45 degrees, where 1 unit of price is taking 1 unit of time to reach that particular target, to reach that particular price on the upside, forming higher tops and higher bottoms. And similarly on the downside, price and time both are having 1 unit, where price is going on the downside with the angle of 45 degrees. And ultimately, after that particular trend, now listen to this carefully. What is time and price parity? It simply means if there is a difference between price and time, which means in any ways time and price have to meet. It is not going to happen that the price will go 5 units and time will, like, the time will be very small. It is not going to happen. Time and price have to meet in any way. So what happens usually in time and price parity is that when there is like, let's consider the example itself. At this point of time, there was a normal uptrend, there was a series of higher tops and higher bottoms, forming higher tops and higher bottoms in a continuous way, and this was like a normal trend. And after that, based on time and price parity, which means like price and time, the price has to meet that particular time, so price got like in a faster way, which means at that point of time the volatility got increased. Similarly on the downside, the price was forming like lower tops and lower bottoms in a proper like normal downtrend way, but at that point of time the time and price have to meet, so it gave very good volatility on the downside. And once we capture that particular move, that can be like icing on the cake for us. Similarly, faster trend, like when it comes to faster uptrend as well as faster downtrend. So when price moves very drastically, like we have already discussed about Bollinger Bands, that is very good volatility. When price moves very drastically, but after certain period of time, after it gives very good move on the upside, either it has to move into a sideways zone or it has to give smaller retracement as well, in order to have 1 unit of price and 1 unit of time, so that like time and price meets. Because as I've already mentioned in previous videos itself, that the price of any of the stock is not going to go to the moon, forming higher tops and higher bottoms. It is not going to go to moon. After certain period of time, it has to move into a sideways zone, or it has to give certain retracement or reversal as well, or certain times crash as well, the way we saw during COVID crash, right? So that is how the price and time meet each other. So this is what we have in terms of uptrend, when the price moves drastically but time is very small. At that point of time, after that particular faster move, either that particular stock can give like a consolidation zone and then move forward on the upper side, or else it can like also move like sideways zone and then downtrend, or maybe it can give smaller retracement itself. Any of the things can happen, but it has to happen so that the price and time meet each other. Once again, the opposite of it, when the price moved drastically on the downside, if you look up at example of COVID crash, which I'll be sharing with you right now, the price moved drastically, but time was very less. After that period of time, it got into a consolidation zone, right? So let's have a look at example here. After a very fast uptrend, it went into a consolidation zone. Similarly, after a very strong downtrend, and even this is, you can consider by force itself, I have chosen the example of a COVID crash where drastically you can consider every single index, every single stock moved on the downside, and ultimately it went into a sideways zone, so that time and price meet, and that particular fast trend can get converted into a normal trend itself, right? So that's what it is all about. And let's consider one more, you can consider one more type, that is slower trend. Let's consider right now the price is moving on the upper side. In the fast uptrend, we were having the angle between time and price that was almost 70, 75, sometimes 80 degree as well. And to the extreme case, it goes till 85 degree as well, either on the upside or on the downside. But let's consider in terms of slower trend, the angle between price and time, it almost, you can consider it ranges between 15 to 20 or maximum 25 degrees, where the price is moving very slowly. The price is moving very slowly. You can consider it as like a sideways zone itself, but either it is having like a one side move in terms of uptrend, or it is having one side move on the downside, that is like sideways kind of downtrend, where the price is moving slowly, but time, it is taking very much time, right? So similar on the on the lower side as well, the price is taking too much time, which is very rare scenario, because you can consider this is what happened, I guess, in 2008, where for the overall 1 year or 1.5 years, the price was moving on the downside. Nifty, Bank Nifty were giving like a consolidated downtrend itself. They didn't give like a COVID, like you can consider like a fast downtrend, which we saw during COVID, right? So this is how it comes. And similarly, after, you can consider this is like a series of higher tops and higher bottoms, but this is not the angle of 45 to 50 degrees. This is like a slower uptrend, and ultimately after the slower uptrend, it can move into an faster uptrend, or maybe it can go on the downside. It can break down, and then it can form like a lower tops and lower bottom as well. Similarly, at this point of time, consolidated downtrend, and ultimately it gave like a fast move on the downside. That's how the time and price parity, you can consider time and price meet each other. Parity means like you can consider meeting of two things, that is time and price itself. So I hope that you are absolutely clear about this particular concept. And before ending this particular video, I want to share with you something very special. As I promised in last so many videos, was that I was recording this particular, you can consider course of stock trading secrets, which is one of the most premium video. As of now, the video is getting edited while I'm recording Technical Saturday series. The video of this particular page is getting edited. So this is the overall curriculum. You can see that there are 3 segments, and this is for somebody who is starting off their trading journey, who is willing to understand about what is technical analysis, what is stock trading, how we can become a pro trader, and so on. And many more things are going to be covered into this particular course. This particular course, you can consider it's my years of hard work, years of learning and backtesting, my own implementation, and even this is the curriculum which I have designed based on the results which a lot of people of our community of the Achievers Club have got. And this is the most simplified manner. And mark my words, this is guarantee from my side. Once you go through this particular curriculum, once you go through this, how many, like there are not more than, yeah, there are 8 videos itself. Once you go through these 8 videos, you will be absolutely clear about what it takes for you to become a professional trader itself. And once you tap on enroll in course, this is the button which I have given. And once you tap on that particular button, you'll be taken to this particular page where you have to put in your email address, you have to put in your first name, last name, your contact details. Those have to be fulfilled properly. And as you can see, the price is 5,000. But what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to give you a special link below this particular video. If you're watching this on Facebook or even on YouTube, you'll be getting a special link below this particular video where you can get like a redeemed itself, where you don't have to pay any price. Overall 5,000 will get deducted, which means 100% off, which means you're absolutely getting it for free. But I want to ensure that if you're getting this particular course absolutely for free, which means you don't have to take it lightly. This is my years of hard work, and you can consider smart work as well. You have to consider this particular opportunity as the best opportunity of your life, because you are getting this absolutely for free. All you have to do is put in your email address and put in your first name, last name, phone number. And as of now, it is showing the card detail as well. But as and when the link will be given in the description below, in the description box, or even in the Facebook in the description itself. there will be no such details of card and so on. You just have to tap on buy button, and once you tap on it, you will be redirected towards the page where you will be able to see the curriculum. Once you tap on start button, and you'll be able to see like a proper learning management system. You can consider membership site where you will be able to get all these videos. You can consider all these videos as you can see here. Right now, the login is not yet done. So once you log in into this, you'll be able to see every single video, and you'll be able to go through all the concepts which I've shared with you right now. Right. So I hope that you are absolutely clear about what it takes. You can consider based on time and price parity, and you are absolutely clear about what are the different steps which you have to follow in order to get this particular course absolutely for free. And this is absolutely for free just for YouTube and Facebook community itself. The people, those who are those who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, and those who follow me on Facebook page as well. Right. So I hope that you are absolutely clear about time and price parity, as well as whatever instructions I gave for stock trading secrets to get that particular course absolutely for free. The link will be mentioned in the description box. Make sure you go through that particular link and start learning from those videos. Only 8 videos, but you are going to get absolute clarity. And you can consider that is going to be a one-stop solution to get the clarity about what it takes for you to become a pro trader. Because no matter what your current profession is all about, even if you're a student, if you're a homemaker, job working professional, business owner, or an entrepreneur, or even if you're someone who is willing to become a full-time trader, this particular course is going to be a one-stop solution. Make sure you go through that particular course as well, and share your biggest breakthroughs below that particular course. And whatever you learned from this particular video, make sure you share below this particular video. And I'll see you tomorrow with weekly mastermind session. Till then, live fully, love openly, and make the difference today. I wish you joy and abundance in all you do.